Marlon Waynes called out Soulja Boy for his Trump performance, and Soulja Boy proceeded to violate this man. Said he'd knock him out. Yeah, I can't make this up, people. I'm going to show you all the clip. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. 7-day. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Let's go. You tuned in to the 7-day theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
What's going on, Marlon? How are you? Marlon, what's going on with you and Soulja Boy?
Who's that?
What up, boy?
20 for each, we can do Cashapp.
Do you think he should have been as offended by your comments as he was?
You know what it is.
Or Venmo 20 for
I ain't
each.
gonna bother with Soulja Boy.
How
you doing, family? I'm good, man. How you doing? Hey, yeah. If you're gonna beef, you have to have a chest. That's first and foremost. You gotta have a chest. Can't work at a pig farm.
Tattoos I can't see don't scare me.
Yo, black ass, stop getting tattoos when you're that black. But no, I'm good. Me and Soulja Boy cool. He just
No beef with Soulja.
Soulja Boy, get a chest. And you gotta have more than 2 songs to have a 35-year prolific career. You can't do 2 songs, and I only remember one of them. Watch me, you, and beef with me. Get out of here. I'll put you in one of the movies. I need a crackhead for the new scary. I need a crack and a meth head all mixed together. You're perfect. I need someone that looks like a wet Muppet. That's what I am. I need crack and meth together. I need creth together. I want someone to look like they'll sell your car, rob you, and suck your all at the same time. Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy for Scary Movie 6 is a crackhead.
No, he ain't gonna be in 6. I put him in 13 when the franchise is doing that.
All right.
He can be the lead of Scary Movie 13.
On the lowest of decline, huh?
When it's all said and done.
And now I'm here. Now deal with it. Marlon Waynes, you a now what? And I'll knock out. What you wanna do? You suck in your position. What? I got on MySpace and YouTube and grinded as a teenager in the hood, and I made it, and you mad because you had to suck, and you had to sell your soul, and you had to paint yourself like a white. I ain't never did none of that. I kept it real, kept it gangster. Nobody never played with me. I never dressed up like a. You talking about my kids ain't trans. My kids real. My kid, I stand on business with my kids. I love my kids. You talking about? And respect to anybody kids who is gay or whoever gay or trans. We love the LGBT community. But you're gonna play with me on my mama. You're not gonna hide behind your kid either. You West Side Zone one. You's a Martin. You's a Buster. On my mama. You ain't never did shit. You could never compare to me. About to have a stroke. You're watching this live. You old as you like 52. You talking about you about to die any second. You talking about West Side Zone 1. I started this shit. Don't never speak on my name. You talking about? Yeah. Keep letting them playing your. Keep dressed up like a white. I ain't never smoked crack in my life. I'll beat your. Trying me like that. You talking about? Marlon Waynes, West Side. You talking about? I ain't never smoked no crack in my life. Like I smoke crack. Don't you see me in a mansion? Don't you see me with racks? Don't you see me with hella foreign whips? What you talking about? You lost your mind, boy. That's all that. What you talking about? Hating on a young. You old enough to be my granddaddy, great granddaddy. I'll knock you out. I'll flip you on your head and stump you out on West Side Zone 1 on Simpson Road. What you talking about? You always gonna be a your baby mama, your whole family up. You play with me, you know what's gonna happen. You wanna get up with me? We can set up the boxing ring. I'll beat you in front of the whole world on my mama, and we can stream it. Pay-per-view, we can play it for free, put it on YouTube, whatever you wanna do. I'll beat your on my mama, on me, on my life, on my soul. I'll knock you talking about. talk about a chest. A chest. Work. I'll punch you right in your, knock all your teeth out. On my mama, you too old. Go play with somebody else. Use the zone 1.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Marlon Waynes and Soulja Boy. They've been going back and forth for a few weeks. If y'all don't know, Marlon Waynes called out Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy performed for Trump. Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Rick Ross, they all performed for Trump. Snoop Dogg got the worst of it because he called out Trump, called him a racist in the past years, and then he went to perform for him. Videos on the channel. I made a video on that. But Marlon Waynes called Soulja Boy out for performing for Trump. Soulja Boy went on Instagram, went on a rant, dissed him. Then Marlon Waynes, and y'all can check this on YouTube, he made a country diss song, and this thing is hilarious. It is hilarious, right? He called him a crackhead, called him a meth head, and all this. Then TMZ catches Marlon Waynes out. He said, "Look," they asked him, "What's up with the beef between you and Soulja Boy?" He said, "Look, there ain't no beef." Blah blah blah. He proceeds to roast them again. Called him a crackhead, called him a junkie, a meth head, a crack and a meth head mixed together. Said, "Look, if I need a crackhead for a Scary Movie 13, I'm gonna hit up Soulja Boy." Soulja Boy, and y'all know Soulja Boy, he does a lot of ranting, a lot of disrespecting people on Instagram, on the internet, and then like a day or a week later, he'll be apologizing. Like Soulja Boy be saying a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, what does he really? Who's he really fighting? Because look, he said he'll slap Marlon Waynes. He said he'll knock him out. Violated this man completely. We know Soulja Boy got a temper, right? He can fly off the hinges. But for me, it's all for show. It's really, he really ain't backing up what he's talking about. Because how many times have we witnessed Soulja Boy go on these rants, completely violate people, and then nothing comes behind it, or apology comes behind it. This is just right on brand for Soulja Boy, and really, he probably does it to make money. This is how he goes viral, is to diss people, is to go on these rants, and that's what's happening right here. Do I think that they're gonna actually fight? That Marlon Waynes, look how much older Marlon Waynes is, like 20 years older, I don't know, 10, 15 years older than Soulja Boy. Is he really? He said we could set up a boxing match, blah, blah, blah. I doubt that's going to happen. But Soulja Boy, while he in the midst of the violating, right, he wasn't lying. The one strike against Marlon Waynes is that he put on a dress. We know our black comedians, our black actors, for some reason or another, and we're really getting away from this as a society. We really woke up to this, like, look, no, we don't need, if you're a straight black male, Cat Williams said it, look, you can't pay me enough to put on a dress, and I'm 100% behind that. The white chicks, why it was one of the funniest times that a comedian has put on a dress. I was there, I went to the theater as soon as it came out, I was a teenager, thought it was hilarious, right? But now as a grown 38-year-old man, it's weird. It's weird. I would never, ever, I don't care how much amount of money you pay me, I would never put on a dress. I don't care if I'm acting. I don't care about none of that. I'm not putting on a dress. I'm not. I'm not a part of the LGBT community. I'm a straight male. So if I'm not on that type of time, then why am I putting on a dress, right? Why am I going to do something so out of character? And Soulja Boy, look, he's self-made. He wasn't lying. As a teenager, he got on YouTube. He got on his music bag, and he blew up all from himself. He wasn't born into money. He wasn't rich. His parents wasn't rich. He did all this from his creativity and his grind, his ambition. He's a millionaire because of it. And now, but the lies of it is, Marlon Waynes was already a household name when White Chicks came out. He was already a household name. He said he had to sell his soul and do all this, right? And that's really the rhetoric that comes behind us putting on dresses. Is like, why are we doing this, or who's asking us to do this? And if you are doing it, why are you doing it? And does it go against your morals or your values? So that is a strike against Marlon Waynes, in my opinion. But Marlon Waynes is a legend. Like, he's talking down on, this is one of the greatest comedians, greatest actors in our culture. Legend, certified. He could stop working today. He's certified a legend. So no, I don't think they're gonna fight at all. Marlon Waynes had jokes. He had jokes, and Marlon Waynes wasn't the only person to call Soulja Boy out for that performance. Everybody and their mama was calling out Soulja Boy, Rick Ross, Nelly, and Snoop for performing for Trump. Why is you performing for this man who really is known not to mess with us? That really, his remarks and his whole life, he really is on the other side. He's really not of the culture, don't care about us, none of that, right? So why is we going to perform for him? You couldn't pay me enough money, right? And a lot of these celebs, a lot of these rappers, actors, they're a slave to the dollar. They're a slave to the dollar. No matter how much money they get, they put money over morals. 7-day theory. We put morals over money over here. Straight up. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Completely violated. Like, just calling him out his name. And Marlon Waynes just had jokes. But we know how Soulja Boy is going to respond. Really, it's a bunch of smoke, though. Because what's going to come behind it other than going viral? That's about it. I don't see them getting into it at all. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Did y'all hear? Let me know if y'all heard the diss song that Marlon Waynes put out, because that was fun. Look, Marlon Waynes is silly. Everything he said, I was laughing. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Memberships. We got memberships now. $1.99 a month. Custom loyalty badges made by me. Custom emojis made by me. And member shout-outs at the end of videos. Shout-out to the very first member, Angela Reddick. Love you. Thank you for all the support. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard soul, hard.